Hey, it's the Italian Meatball, and this is episode 3 of the Manchester City career mode. Episode 2, great reaction again. Like, people comment on the video within hours of it being uploaded. It's just great to see something like that from someone who isn't exactly big as a YouTuber, and I don't consider myself big at all. Like, even small time big, I am literally just surviving off what I've got. And to see the kind of reaction that you guys are giving me is so uplifting, and it's so motivating for me to start doing more videos, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. And we got a couple comments. One of them I put up on the screen now. It was to go and buy this guy, Marco Verratti. He's a 21-year-old centre mid from Paris Saint-Germain, and he is Italian, which is something that I said from the start, that I want to integrate a lot of Italian talent into my squad. You know, me being the Italian meatball and everything. So I couldn't think of a better person than Verratti to bring into the club, so I am going to scout him for the moment. I think he's going to take quite a while. Yeah, 9 days. I'm not sure if he'll finish in time for the his report will finish in time for this transfer window, but maybe on the transfer deadline day we might try and sign him. It really does depend. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Milner a chance. The problem is what I did is I uploaded a video and forgot to set up the straw poll, so the straw poll was kind of a fail in the last episode, so I'm not really going to make a decision on Milner just yet. I'm going to kind of let that one ride out. I'm going to see how he plays in the game next. Since Nasri's on such bad form, I'm going to take Nasri out the team, put Milner on and see how he does. Alright, it's our first match of the episode and we're up against Liverpool. What I am going to do is I am going to start as Dzeko because of this comment here that says that I should try and start Dzeko some more. Well, he wants me to start playing Dzeko more, so I am going to do that. For my own personal experimentation, I'm going to start Milner, even though he is in bad form in the right mid, because I want to see how he does in that position. I'm going to play Mangala instead of Demichelis, but I'm going to choose Kolarov over Clichy, and I think that is the thing I'm going to ride with. I'll put Nasri on instead of Jovetic. I don't know, I keep taking Jovetic off the substitutes because I just don't feel like I'm going to make more than 2 striker substitutions. Instead, do you know what I'll do? I'll put Jovetic on the bench, put Boney on the reserves for this game, and see how it rides out. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, and that's the team I'm going to go for on this game. Hopefully we can replicate the game that we had here in real life. I love Kolarov on this game. Like, I just love so much that players who maybe haven't got in as much pace can still do well because of their other stats. I love playing with players who aren't pacer. Just for the, well, obviously I love to have people who are pacey in my team, but I love the challenge of playing with someone who necessarily isn't as pacer. Can we get a goal? Dzeko, so close again from the start. Yeah, but I love playing with players who aren't pacey, just like Dzeko, and so close again to getting a goal. It's the one thing that I want in a winger, and just not quick enough, or quick enough on the turn either. He's very slow. Oh, and he takes it out of play. He's not winning me over, guys. I might sell him on. Yeah, Torre, going on the run, takes it round Skirtle. Right, back in. Oh, come on, Torre. Yeah, Torre. 1-0. And that is why I'm keeping Torre over Pogba. I just love playing with him. He can do everything. You put him up front. If I put him at striker, I reckon he could still do just as good as a role as he does in centre midfield. You put him at defence, he could probably do a good job there. He's just so diverse. Oh, Mangala just gets done. Why did he go for the shot there? That is the trouble of playing Mangala, in my opinion. I bring him out too much because I know he's got good pace. And that, you could say that's my fault. I shouldn't be bringing him out as much, but that's what happens when I have pacey centre-backs. That's why I like having one pacey centre-back and then one maybe not so pacey centre-back. And by that I don't mean the likes of someone like Mertesacker or Demichelis. I just mean someone around 60-50 maybe. Come on, Dzeko. I see that. Come on, Dzeko with the assist. No. Mignolet with his hands. Wow, that was a close call. Oh, what? I did not expect that to happen. Fernandinho, of all people, with the header inside the box from the cross by Silva, making it 2-0 against Liverpool. We're flying here. We're flying. after our shocking performance against Newcastle, literally clinging on to that win. Like, we didn't even deserve that win, in my opinion, but it showed such resilience to get back in the game, and now we're flying. You need to understand that in real life, I love Milner to bits. He's like one of the only players who puts in 100% every single game, and that's it. That's a hard attribute to come by. Attribute to come by nowadays. So in real life, I do not want him to leave the club. But on this game, you know, you got to be realistic, and yeah, at the end of the day, it is a game. It's only so realistic. Oh, Milner. Ooh, Milner. Gonna take David Silva off, introduce Nasri into the game, try and get his form back up. I mean, it's one thing dropping players because of bad form, but when I'm doing well in a game, I do like to introduce them so I can try and get their form back up. Because if they're all constantly on bad form, it will just stop them growing, really. And I'm not saying that Nasri's going to be growing anytime soon, but I mean, it's possible that with injury and bad form that he could start declining. Any player can decline during injury. Ooh, Mangala. Wow, that is a yellow card for sure. Maybe he should have been deserving of a red. That was such a bad challenge. Mario Balotelli, gotta watch out for him. Maybe even possibly a transfer for the future, being Italian and all. Maybe want to bring him back to the club. Well, for the moment, we don't need any more strikers. We're pretty much sorted at the moment. Aguero into the box. Torre. Oh, Mignolet. Oh. Ooh, Company just injured Balotelli there. That is not good for Liverpool. They've literally just brought him on, sorry. I don't know what Company tries to do there. Just threw himself over. Zabaleta on the run. Can he get it into the box? Oh, Zabaleta nearly feeding it for Aguero, but a great save by Mignolet to get in the box at the time. To get in the box. He was already in the box. More to get to Aguero. I do say some things sometimes that don't make sense. You're just going to have to cope with it. Milner. I thought Milner was feeding himself through there, but he just stopped. Why is Skirtle kicking it out there? He's 2-0 down, and it's the last minute of the game. A very nice, comfortable 2-0 win against Liverpool. Yaya Toure picking up man of the match. Milner having quite a good game. Nasri also having a decent game. Mangala a good game as well. Very positive result and very positive ratings coming out of everyone. Unfortunately, Dzeko could not get a goal. I was kind of hoping for Dzeko to kind of get a goal to break into the team more, but I am going to have to swap him and Boney round until one of them starts picking up in form, because at the moment they're both just kind of sitting on the edge. I think Boney's doing better in terms of assists and stuff, so I might prefer Boney at the moment, but I am going to give Dzeko game time and let him do his thing. Alright, we've got a transfer offer here for Stefan Jovetic for a season loan. I did say on my last video in the comments that I would try and put him on a short loan. I was literally just about to do it, but as I've come out of that game, we got the offer. I'm not going to mess around and start trying to, you know, get a short loan in and try and wait for someone to come in. Udinese have come in for Jovetic. I am going to put him out on loan, let him get some game time. There's no point keeping him at the club when he's not going to get game time. Mönchengladbach one cliche, it's not happening. But yeah, I'm going to let Jovetic go out. I'm going to let him get some game time, because he's not going to get it here at the moment. He'll get a couple games here and there maybe, but I do want to start playing Dzeko and Boney. Maybe Jovetic is better in game. Maybe he suits my playstyle more, which I think he does. But I do want to give Dzeko and Boney a chance, because if I keep Jovetic here, he's just going to... I think it will end up being Aguero and Jovetic, and Dzeko and Boney coming in for the odd games, which I don't really want. The scout report has finished for Marco Verratti. He's 81 rated. I don't think I was expecting that. I think I was expecting around like 78 or something, but 81 rated, what a player. If you look at his stats, you know, pretty decent around the board. The reason that I am going to miss out on this person just for now is if you look at his height, 5'5" for a centre mid. I don't know, personally in my opinion, A centre mid should be a little bit taller. Maybe that's more for a centre attacking mid, and I kind of need more centre defensive mids. I don't know, but personally, it's not for me. Just at the moment, might leave him for a little bit. Plus as well, if you look at his strength, 58 for a centre mid. Once again, not too good. He's more of a box-to-box player. I guess that's what I have been looking for, but I don't know. I'm going to leave him for now, because to be honest, he might not even break into the team that much anyway. Alright, it's that time to play our former club, Stoke City. I do really want to win this match. My competitive edge is getting the better of me. What I am going to do is I'm going to start Silva and Navas this time. Going to need that pace on the wings with the likes of Bojan playing for them. I'm going to keep Mangala on again just because I think that pace at the centre-back position can do us some good. And obviously Clichy as well. I think pace is kind of a big necessity in this game. Going to put Bonny on instead of Dzeko due to last game's performance. Didn't really impress me too much, and that's my bench as well, and that's my team. Aguero outpacing everyone into the middle. Can anyone get to it? It's not to be. Oh, trying to pass it across goal and just no one's there for it. Keep that out. That's for us, isn't it? Oh, thank God. Thought we might have given away a penalty there. Come on, Mangala, you've got that. Come on, Zaba. No, it's not good. This is not good. They're in the box. Dangerous. Mangala. What a tackle by Mangala. That's what we like to see. Now, let's get on the break with Zabaleta. Bonny, Aguero are there ready for us. Come on, Bonny. You need to get in that box. We need to get you a goal. He's in there. Bonny's in there. Silva with a cross. Does it get to Bonny? Why doesn't it never go where I want it to go? Probably my fault just for bad aiming. Maybe that's the wrong thing to do. Company's got that. No worries. Oh, wait, no. Oh, what a save by Hart. Zabaleta, you deal with that. At the moment, all Wilfried Bonny is good for is winning the ball up front. Don't get me wrong, that is a great thing to have in your inventory, but wait, can he get an assist? No, he can't. The point I was trying to make, all Wilfried Bonny is good for is winning the ball at the moment. We need him to be a prolific scorer. That's what we need out of our strikers. If he wants to sit and win balls, he can go in the centre midfield with Torre. It's not where I need him right now. Go on, Bonny. Yes, Bonny. That's what we like to see. Oh, Shawcross, what a tackle. Wait, are we getting a free kick? Oh, please tell me we're getting a free kick there. Yes! Alright, these are for Torre. I don't care who you are. Step out the way, because these are for Torre. If I can get this free kick right, this is us 1-0 up. What the hell was that? What the hell? Oh my god, that was such a bad free kick. Torre's stats as well, I don't know what happened to that. I aimed it right and everything in my opinion to what I normally do. I mean, I've scored like that before. Maybe it's the amount of power I put on it. Aguero! Wow! 1-0. I mean, you can tell when something comes out of nothing when I'm not really commentating over it. Because at that point, I just thought it was some average play just to try and get a goal. But the assist actually came from Bonny, which is something I made apparent last game when I was saying at least Bonny is getting assists. I think I still might bring on Dzeko though. But look at this, this seems so harmless. Wow. The amount of defenders that were around Aguero and he was still able to score. I mean, that in itself is amazing. But I am still going to bring on Edin Dzeko, see what he can do in this game. Fernandinho being a brute. Wow, he's put him on the floor. He's put the youth out. That's 2 games in a row that I've injured their strikers. Wow, what a bad landing. Fernandinho, you are a dirty player. Oh, come on, company. Get that out. What defending? My defenders have been so consistent recently. Even Mangala. Come on, Dzeko, this is your time. Nearly 80th minute. Go for the run. Go for it all by yourself. Get it past. Shawcross. You've got to ruin Dzeko's day. Come on, Navas, do me proud now. You've not had a great game today. Admittedly. In, out. Shake it all about. Dzeko on the rebound. No. Really wanted him to score that then. You had no idea how much I wanted him to score that. I'm trying to get it to Dzeko quite a lot. I just want him to get a goal. It's not happening. It's the 90th minute now. I don't see a goal coming through in this game. And that's all she wrote. 1-0 to Manchester City. 2 clean sheets in today's episode. It's what we like to see. Better from the Newcastle game. Those are our ratings for the game. 8.1 for Aguero getting man of the match. Everyone's kind of, just sort of like, I don't know what to call it, kind of just doing alright, keeping above what negative form is. If you didn't know, negative form is anything below 6. Everyone probably knows that, but just for anyone who didn't. Bonnie getting the goal assist, which is why he got a 7th rating. But there, yeah, we're going to advance. Alright, normally what I'll do in this position is I would end off the episode here and see if anybody wanted me to make any last minute signings. But I kind of know already that this is the team I want, this is the team I want to go forward with. This guy was our only signing of the transfer window, Ricardo Carvalho. He is 36 years old. We did get him on a free, which is the most important thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip this transfer window. I mean, I'll show you the site, what the biggest top deals at the end, and seeing how this goes, and then we will go on to the squad report to end off the episode. I'm back. I totally forgot to show you the top deals. All I know is that Jackson Martinez was the biggest deal of the transfer deadline day. Went to Arsenal for 22 million. What we're going to do here is we're going to look at our youth squad monthly report. Ashley Mawson, not looking as good as when we first got him, but Ola Thompson is looking a little bit better than what he first see. He's getting into the 90 potential. Potential for Ashley Mawson has gone down to around 86, but that is expected sometimes. I'm going to put the stats alongside. Do comment below which one you prefer. Would you rather like to see what games they've played and the assists and the goals they've got, or would you like to see how their stats are growing at the moment? So for this squad report, I am going to put the stats. These are going to be shown at the start of every month because that's when they get updated. And yeah, I'm not going to speak during going through this. I'm just going to let it go out with the music on the episode. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Remember to leave a like down below. Obviously use the straw poll. The straw poll for this episode is going to be which striker do you prefer to see, Bonnie or Dzeko, and that's probably the one I'm going to try and predominantly use, although at the end of the day it will come down to which one plays better. But that is the straw poll question for today, and I will get that working for next time, don't you worry. I hope you're enjoying this series. Show it some love, show it some support, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.